Aquarius, welcome to Infinite Light. My name is Shawnee. I'm going to be doing a mid-month October reading for you. So like a mid-October reading, the 15th through the end of the month. All right, I'm recording this on October 15th. So that's when I'm going to be starting your energy. Wow, the introduction is already starting out on a great foot. Aquarius, thank you so much for joining me. Whether you are new or OG to this channel, I do appreciate your time. If you like the way that I read, if you claim this reading in any way, shape, or form, consider hitting that like button. Let me know in the comments down below. I am very interactive and active, and I read all of the comments on each and every single video. If you are not subscribed, but you really do dig this vibe, consider subscribing. It'll help me grow. I am a small channel, but I too have goals, baby. I got goals. All right, Spirit, we're going to pull on the energy of Aquarius. The Chariot just came out. Well, okay. That's good. Heading in a victorious direction, or just like speedily heading like you got a goal and you're like zoom, I'm going to this particular place. All right, well, let's pray, give thanks, and protect the blessing, and then see what other cards come out for you. All right, Aquarius. Spirit, thank you so much for bringing me in front of these wonderful people. Allow me to deliver a clear, concise, loving, and protected message. Should anything negative come up, immediately return it to sender. I don't want it on me. I don't want a household, and I don't want it on the viewer. Wow, I'm talking very fast. I'm talking very fast in your energy. And then also too, my throat is kind of like doing a thing. I don't know if you can hear it. So I don't know if you're like trying to get over like a bug or something. But you are definitely motivated. It's almost like an Aquarius who's like you just woke up and you haven't even you've got your beginning day voice, right? Your voice is all raspy. You just woke up to something. It could be you just woke up as you're viewing this, or it could be that you just woke up to a new idea or adventure. There's innovation in your energy right now, and it's exciting, especially with that Chariot. So what is Aquarius's beginning energy, please, Spirit? The Queen of Cups. Oh, yeah. Here you are. Now, you got to be... The Queen of Cups is cool. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. And I also believe that this might be you, Aquarius. Let me see. Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, the King of Cups. Okay, so this is cool. So this is like a sort of a opposing energy. So right now, the reason why I say opposing energy is because I do feel like something new is starting for you. And it's exciting because it's new. And the thing about the Queen of Cups is, and this might be why your energy is kind of opposing your energy, is sometimes she gives a little too quick. Sometimes she loves a little too quick. Sometimes she trusts a little too quick. Sometimes she doesn't know where to put boundaries in love. But she is a queen. So she has earned her throne. It's just like, this is just like a quirk of hers. Whereas you, if you were the king, if you were really in your energy, this is why it feels new for you. If you were really in your energy, you would know, you would know to keep it cool, calm, and collected. You would know, like I'm going to play things a little bit safe based off of my experience. I'm not going to indulge too much. I'm not going to be vulnerable a little bit too much. I'm gonna kind of just progress as things progress. I'm not gonna dive headfirst into something, but that's what I'm getting. There's so much excitement that you're almost just letting it all out, being completely vulnerable and diving into it. What is Aquarius's ending energy for the end of October? The Page of Pentacles. Wow, look at this card. Visually, it is so interesting. This is what I get off of this. I feel, and we haven't even got to love yet, but I do feel like there might be something that really you're passionate about, or it could even be a new loving partner. And it takes you 2 weeks, but at the end of the time, you feel so giddy that you're ready to invest. whatever it is for you, Aquarius, you're ready. You're ready to invest. Again, with it being a page, it feels new. Let's figure out what your career and finance energy looks like. All right, Aquarius, for the latter part of October. Spirit, let's see. Career and finance, please. Expression. You know what's cool? That's what this is. That's another thing. This is like a messenger sort of card, investing into something, expressing your want for something, learning about something new. And that you got expression. It says, express your creative self. Open up your heart and connect with others. It could be that you're just letting it all go because you're excited about this new thing that you're studying, this new job, something like that. You get to collaborate with others. There could be tech involved here. There could be something about the neurology involved here, or it just really piques your interest because it gets like, it's like dusting, it's like knocking the dust off in your head. It's like, wow, this something about this subject or this thing is really invigorating for you. And this is career and finance. So it could be, like I said, a new job. But you have opened not only just your heart to it, you're opening your mind, you're ingesting it all. So that's a really great expression of your energy right now. You're just really digging it. Career and finance for Aquarius, please. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. I think it's because you were like, you know what? You're allowing yourself to be vulnerable in this particular situation because you were repressed from it before. You were like, no, don't do it. No, don't do it. For whatever reason. I guess maybe you thought like it was too lofty. Don't do it. Don't do it. Maybe you thought it was too risky. Maybe you thought that, it wouldn't make you as happy as it is now. Or maybe it's something that you once thought it was that you wanted to do and you just held off and held off and held off. That's what I was talking about, dusting, like knocking the dust off or like releasing the cobwebs in this one particular situation. And because you repressed how you felt about it, that's why this Ace of Cups is coming up in the back. Oh, look, this is a flipper. The Eight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, it's a very hasty. Very hasty. You know what? I'm just going to do this. This is something I've always wanted to do. I'm just going to do it. Very hasty. The inhibition is like down, is really low for you right now, Aquarius. I do hope that, this is working out for your greatest and highest good, but I mean, you can make no mistakes. Doesn't matter if the ending result is good, bad, or indifferent. You can make no mistakes in life if you are drawn towards something that makes you feel like instantly happy and excited, and you do it. Because there's always going to be something in there for you. Like there's always going to be something that feeds your soul, no matter what it is. All right, let's see. General energy for Aquarius mid-October. Revenge. Interesting. Enjoying the show, patterns, getting even, childish behavior. General energy. So the thing that I want to make sure is not happening here is that you're not jumping into this situation. So be cautious that you're not jumping into this situation just to show somebody that you can. So really and honestly take a look at your motivating factors, because this is like almost hidden energy inside of you that Spirit decided to kind of bring to the forefront. Just really take a look at your motivating factors. Honestly. Yeah, sometimes anger can be an amazing motivator, but it needs to have an expiration date. At some point, you need to be doing it because it brings you joy. The Nine of Pentacles and the upright, and that's awesome because that's exactly what I'm getting. But this did pop out in the bottom of the deck. Once again, this is repression of emotions. and then finally being like, you know what? This is what I need to do for myself. So I'm going to do it. Regardless of who likes it, regardless, I need to invest in myself. Okay, so I like that. The energy did turn around. So that was awesome. Let's talk about love. Let's see what love is going to look like for you, Aquarius, mid to end October. What does love look like for romantic love, please? Now, I asked romantic love, but sometimes Spirit wants to tell you about other loving connections that you have. So keep an open heart and an open mind. And if the energy needs to be reversed, reverse it. Aquarius, please. Eight of Cups, you're walking away from something and seeking a change. The Seven of Wands in the reverse. Not only walking away, but running away from something. Disappointment. Running away from something. The Two of Pentacles. I don't know if for all of you guys, and I don't know if you're going to let me know if this is resonating or not, unless you're a cross watcher. I do feel like you're trying to move into something else before something is completely finished. But once again, with this Two of Pentacles, once again, it's telling me like, well, yeah, but it's exciting. But just be careful because, you know, karma. Let's see. Tell me more about this Eight of Cups that Aquarius is moving away from or seeking a change from. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, something that is like you're not wanting to invest in anymore, not wanting to work on anymore. So we got 2 8s here. So you could be seeing eights in your reality, like 88, 888. But then, that's also the 16. So Tower card. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. I just got that off of here too. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to, but like it's almost like you're inviting in the Tower. So you could be breaking up with somebody. But the cautionary tale here is make sure you've actually communicated with that person that you don't want to be with them before you start something else, because then you bring in the karma. I'm not going to tell you what to do. It's a lesson I've had to learn. I'm just trying to help you out. Tell me about this Seven of Wands in the reverse for Aquarius, please. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse again. I do feel like money is playing a role in this. And maybe that's what the argument was about, like money. Maybe somebody wasn't equally giving monetarily to the relationship, or just, you just want it more, or somebody else just want it more. But there is a materialistic sort of undertone in this energy. And somebody feels like as if like I'm not gonna get what I need from you, and maybe money has something to do with it. Or you feel like if it's not money, you feel like, or somebody feels like they're over investing and not willing to work on it anymore, not willing to invest in it anymore. And you can be the money, or you could be the investment, your time. You're not wanting to invest your time. Although at the same time, I do feel like there's money involved here. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles for Aquarius. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. A lot of frustration. I do feel like there's so much frustration. The blinders are on a little bit. Like I've gotten twice references to like not really knowing exactly which way to go, but knowing that you want to leave. So Spirit is almost saying like, we see that in you. So like, in order for us to help guide you along your way, we need to know what your plan is too. Indulgence is also on here. So again, one more time, it's just a cautionary sort of message from Spirit. Like really make sure that you have something closed out before you start something new. What advice do you have for Aquarius in this love situation, please? The Nine of Swords in the upright. Take the time to think about it before it becomes a problem. This is something that I have learned, me personally. I have learned you cannot just ignore the issue. You can't just block the issue, because it's always going to find a way. The truth is always going to find a way to present itself to you, to other people. It's going to come out. So handle it now before it grows to this big monster that it keeps you up at night, and it puts you in a depressive state, or it provides anxiety because you don't know how things are going to work out in the future. Tackle it now. Tackle the truth now. The truth of it, the underlying what. If you've got to close something out, close it out now before you start something else. If you need to tell somebody your truth, do it now before it gets, so big that nobody's sleeping at night. All right, Aquarius, I sure hope that helped in any way. If you want my help, I do offer personal readings and coaching sessions. That information is in the description box below. Until next time, Aquarius, sending you so much loving energy from my heart to yours. See you soon. Bye.